shot above 50%. So, yeah, what a terrific night he had. That was Wednesday at home against Miami Heat. Nice shot.
John Wall for three. Wall, burst of speed, lays it up, score the field goal. He'll go to the line.
And that, you and I talked about this a number of times, the ability to change speeds. Watch the burst of speed. He catches Carter Williams a little bit off guard. He was able to go right by him. Williams a little more comfortable.
That's too far. Wall tracks it down. Nobody's catching him.
And that's, if you're Washington defensively, you want to force them into a helter-skelter game. Quick shots where they don't have any rebounding opportunities.
Wall thinks about it, fires for three, got it. That's his second of the quarter. Trying another. How about that?
You make your first 4 shots, that confidence goes up. Boy, did John Wall step into that jumper beautifully.
Fans are loving it at Verizon Center. Wall is perfect. 2 for 2 from the three-point line, 5 for 5 from the field, and 13 points. Wizards on an 11-0 run have built their largest lead behind John Wall, 17-6 with a timeout, Philadelphia.
Verizon Center Wizards up 17-6. We remember this night, the home debut of John Wall when he was the first overall pick. It was a game in which the Wizards won in overtime, but what a stat line for John Wall that night. 29 points, 13 assists, and 9 steals. Sounds familiar from one rookie that had his debut on Wednesday against the Miami Heat, being Michael Carter Williams. But for John Wall, I asked him about that night. He says he was so upset he wanted the 10th assist, guys, because he said, I was too tired to go and get it. But one thing will be interesting about this matchup tonight is Michael Carter Williams' game against Miami resonated in the Wizards locker room Wednesday after the Pistons. John Wall was a guy that says nights like those, you get your name in the paper, you get noticed in scouting reports. We're noticing now, this is an education so far, 4th guy in the league against a rookie.
Yeah, right now the Wizards have turned the tables on Philadelphia. Tonight, he hurt his calf in that Pistons game. Gortat got the start, and Wall remains perfect. Hawes has it back. They feed inside, puts it up and misses. Wall, good move, kicks it out to Beal for the open jumper. That's what they hired him for. Here's a look at this. It's a beauty.
Yeah, the burst of speed. Now the defense collapsed, and you can see Beal spotting up, knowing that his teammate and backcourt mate John Wall is going to get the ball to him in rhythm. All he has to do is drop that pretty as you please. There's no place like home. It goes back to last year when John turned the tide in terms of Washington's success at home. And in the first season opener this year, boy, he's off to another terrific start. Still perfect from the field, has 17 of the team's 38 points.
Wall. Nice move, lays it up and in. And he's fouled.
Blinding speed. Well, that crossover was a thing of beauty, too. I mean, I thought he was going to go all with the right, and then at the last minute, switched over. Watch this move. Watch this cross right. Boom, left, and he's by his man. Carter Williams with the foul.
Beal for 3. Coming off a 17-point game against the Pistons. And Philadelphia takes timeout. So after they had cut the Washington lead down to 2, the Wizards go on a 7-0 run, led by their terrific backcourt duo, Wall and Beal.
Well, if the Wizards are going to make the playoffs this year, everything starts with their defense, initiate fast breaks, and then out in the open they go. Trevor Booker with the steal. John Wall runs, finds his friend Bradley Beal in the corner, and the 3 is good. That is what's going to be a success for the Wizards all season long.
I agree. I agree.
Wall goes all the way and lays it in.
Nice finish.
You made your first 7 shots, setting a tone for this team. How important was it, this being the home opener?
Man, it's big for me, man. For this team to lead and for us to make the playoffs, I got to be able to get my teammates involved and be able to score the ball. And just coach me to push the ball and try to find easy shots. And tonight my shots are just falling.
It's a mixed bag. Jump shots working, three-pointers working, getting out on the break, making shots, finding Bradley in the corner.
That's my job as a find guy. I get to score a little bit, bro. When guys keying on me, I look for my teammates. But after the last game, I came in early next morning at 9 o'clock and got a lot of shots up because I was disappointed I let my team out. So me be a leader, got to come out here. We got to finish the second half.
24 to go. Thanks, buddy.
Wall racing the other way, lays it off for Gortat, who puts it up and in. Rebounded Philly by 8. Good steal by Wall. This ought to be interesting. Gives it up. Ariza scores.
It lends itself to that, as I said, helter-skelter kind of play.
Gortat, great move to get around the defender.
And Steve, only one turnover in that game. That's what's even more amazing.
Baseline, good. Sixers by 8. Wall drives, puts it up and in. 26 points for John Wall. And Philadelphia takes time with 2:14 to play in regulation. 6-point Sixer lead. John Wall, as he did in the first quarter, taking matters into his own hands.
Well, you love this kind of scoring when you're down. The quick penetration right down the middle and the quick layup. So not a lot